Welcome to Level 857. It's Turbo857. Doing a My Take to show all of you out there how to activate a two-player co-op game session in Hyper Light Drifter for Nintendo Switch. We're going to get into that right now. Now, if you've seen any of my other videos, you know my favorite tip is to make sure that your controllers are synced before you even start the game. So, ignore the fact that I just started the game. And I'm going to redo my syncing right here. Whoever's going to be first player, you take your first player controller. I like to press the L and R buttons. Start with those. Wait until the green light stop. Okay, we got one green light on the right Joy-Con. Let's get on the other one. All right, cool. Once the green light stops for both Joy-Cons, press L and R. Boom. There you have it. Get your second controller out. That's going to be player 2. Hold down L and R. That was faster than the Joy-Cons. Look at that. All right, now I got both my controllers ready to go. All right, let's get out of this screen. Go back to Hyper Light Drifter. I got my one player going so far, right? We go to my menu. Right now you see that co-op is off. We want it on now. Go back to resume, but what happened? I don't see a second person. Where's the second controller? This is when you take it out. Get that second player going. Press start, and look what we have. This dude is actually the shadow of the first player. I think he takes exactly half the energy of the first player, but I'm not really sure. But if you're, a couple of tips here. If the first player is bleeding, if his energy is very, very low, and you press the plus sign on the second controller, you're not going to get a second player, even if second player is already activated, because he just doesn't have enough energy to give to the second player. So forget that. Forget that. Another thing also is that when you scroll to different screens, player 1, player 2 might switch characters. So, be wary of that. Maybe the developer might release a patch in the future. That's going to be up to him. But that is how you activate two players in Hyper Light Drifter for anybody out there who is having problems with it. And just so you guys know, as a tip, check out Level 857 Let's Play Co-op, because we got a mini co-op series going on right now for Hyper Light Drifter. And on that note, this is my take. Let us know what your take is in the comments below. Like the video if you like it. And if you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel and follow us on all of our social media. Do not forget about the podcast we have live on Twitch, 8 o'clock p.m. every other Wednesday. It's also going to appear on YouTube on Mondays, 5 o'clock p.m. And you could also listen to the podcast on virtually any podcast service you have. Doesn't really matter. But I would advise you guys to download Radio Public app on your smartphone, because that's the best way to support us. You can also listen to the podcast on our website, 857ent.com. And again, if you check this out on YouTube, we're going to see you guys again real soon, tomorrow, at 12 o'clock noon.